Okay, so triple grouping on the quiz tomorrow. There wasn't one on the review sheet, so we're just making one up right now. So I've triple grouped it already. Now I'm going to call on you guys. What can I take out of each of them? Take your time. What can I take out of each of them? Okay, here we go. Let's start it off right. Caroline, go ahead. What do you want to take out of everything?
For the first one, you can take out x squared.
Yep, go ahead. X squared, and what are you left with?
X squared minus 4.
Yep. Next.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going, Caroline.
Okay. Take out negative 2x. X squared or plus 4.
Oh, you sure? Because if I put a plus, that'll turn into negative 8x, but I need positive 8x, so it's got to be
negative 4.
Yep. And
then you can take out a negative 8, and you're left with x squared minus 4.
Good. Nice work. Okay, guys, remember, when you group, you should be left with 2 sets of parentheses, not 3. 2 sets of parentheses here. So somebody finish grouping for me. Here we go. Sophia, you're up. What should go in the first parenthesis?
X squared minus 2x minus 8.
Good job. And how about in the third parenthesis? The second one. X squared.
Yeah, minus 4.
Yep. Okay, keep going, please. Keep going. You're far from done. That's a good job of grouping. Good job. But now I got to keep factoring till I'm done. Till I can't go anymore. Where are you going next? Oh, top of the list. Here we go, Bassett. What do you want to do, boss?
Change the x squared minus 4 into x plus 2 and x minus 2.
I'm for that. Want to do anything to the x squared minus 2x minus 8?
Change it into x minus 4 and x plus 2.
You're just going to kill this quiz, aren't you, Bassett?
Yeah.
I have a feeling. Yeah, me too. All right, and there you go. I can't go any further. There's nothing to cross out. It was just a factoring problem. If you do want to impress, I guess, you could write this as x plus 2 squared, but not needed. All right, not needed. Caroline, how do you feel there? Good triple grouping there?
Yes, I nailed it.
Good. All right, other kids here. What do you got? What else do you want to go? Anything else up on the topics list we want to cover for your personal benefit and everybody's, of course? If not, we'll just we'll roll through these review problems. But if you want to focus on something first, let me know. Last call.
Is there simplifying, like when you have like a fraction and then you have to simplify it? You know, like number 7 on the review.
So you just want to do number 7? Is that what you're telling me, Caroline? We'll just do
No, actually, no. I got that right.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. What we did, I don't know if you were getting to this, but what we did yesterday is not on there, okay? With a fraction divided by another, and you had to turn it into one fraction. That won't be on there until the test. Okay, not on the quiz. All right, so you ready? Go ahead.
Maybe number 5 on the review.
All right, let's do number 5. I was hoping to get to all of them eventually, so. What's number 5? Oh, yeah, number 5. All right. Hey, everybody just stop right now. Because you could get crazy tomorrow and you could get really, really lost and buried. What am I asking you to do those 2 fractions? What's that little big solid dot in the middle mean? I'm asking you to multiply them. So please do not try to find a common denominator. That's only if I add or subtract. I'm just multiplying. So when you multiply, you're thinking about factoring and crossing out. There's nothing to factor. So I guess I'm left to cross out now. Which you can, top and a bottom. I know myself pretty well, and it's going to get messy. If I start crossing off every y and every x. Anybody remember the little thing piece of advice I gave you? If you want to cross out right now, go ahead. I don't care. If you can do it nice and neatly, I can't. So what I'm going to do is numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator first to make it into one clean fraction for me. But if you guys can handle the crossouts right now, go for it. All right, so if I multiply numerator times numerator, I get 18. 6 times 3, there's 5 x's and 2 y's. And on the bottom, there's not much to multiply, just 12xy. And again, if you don't want to do it my way, go ahead, cross out first. That's fine. Now, 18 over 12. Again, I don't have it up and I don't want to waste time. Put it in your darn calculator.
Why would?
Okay, don't tell me.
Yeah.
Don't tell. Just stop. Just stop, all right? Just stop. I don't know why. Because I have one job. Okay, put it in, like I said, put 18 over 12 in your calculator. Alpha y equals 18 over 12. It'll reduce the darn thing for you. Stop trying to rack your brain with it. And I'm hoping it reduces down to 3 over 2. How many x's did everyone have left? 4. Where were they located? On top. How many y's did everyone have left over? 5 y's, and they are also on top. So there you go. Okay? So if you want to cross out at the beginning, go ahead. If you want to multiply first, go ahead. Okay, anything else before we go back to number 1 and just rock and roll here?
I have a question on
Yes.
number 6.
Number 6, everyone. Go ahead. Let's go. Let's take a look at number 6 right now. We're on 6 now.
So because we have to keep change flip, so would this just be like, there would be a 1?
And then flip it, so it would be 1 over that.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do it right now. Division now. No common denominator. Keep the first. Change the second. Change the sign to multiplication, and now flip. But there's no fraction there to flip. Remember, it's over 1. So flip it. 1 over b squared minus 6b plus 8. Let's get one there. Factor what you can now. Factor what you can. All I'm going to do is write what's left here. And if you guys want to know where it came from, let me know. Okay, that's going to be plus 2. Nope, minus. So I'm going to be left with that on top. So I'm left with a 3 on top, and on the bottom I was left a b plus 4 and a b minus 2 on the bottom. You good there, Ella?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just wrote the wrong sign on it.
Everyone okay too? Any questions before all right, you ready to just go through the rest of them here? You ready to bang these out? Get in the right mental state here. Here we go. A little stretch here or there. Get your shoulder warmed up. Here we go. Number 1. What value makes this fraction undefined? It has been a while since we talked about the word undefined. When is a fraction undefined? What's in the bottom?
0.
0. So I want to know when the denominator equals 0. Okay, what value of x makes that whole thing 0? Do not look in the numerator. Don't even worry about it. Your focus, when I see undefined, goes directly to the denominator. X squared plus 12x plus 32. Denominator only. And what do we want this to be equal to? We want it to be equal to 0. So set it equal to 0. Don't touch the numerator. Forget about it. Now what do I have to do to x squared plus 2x plus 32? Factor it. Yep. Factor that beast. And let me know what your numbers are here. Ooh. Hello, Anna. When you're ready.
You got -8 and -4.
Oh,
wait.
You got,
Nope.
not for the factoring you did it.
Oh, wait. I went to the end. Yeah, it's just +3.
8 and 4? Everyone all good? Great, but you got to tell me what x equals. So you have to go one more step for me. X plus 8, and you don't need to show me this if you know what's happening already, but I'm just showing you where the answer comes from. So one of your x's is going to be -4, and the other x value is going to be -8. And remember, you can store that in your calculator by hitting -4, store in for x, and then type in the entire fraction again, and you should get undefined tomorrow if you have time. Okay, and you want to check it. Okay? Okay, next up, everyone all right? I don't want to go too fast. Any questions you want to ask there? Okay, let's go to 2. Now what's the sign in between the fractions? Addition, so that means common denominator time. Common denominator. B and 3b squared. What would be my common denominator for b and 3b squared now? Number and variables. Dan, what do you think there, boss? B. Sorry.
Wouldn't it be b squared?
B squared would be in there because that's the highest of the exponents. But still, what's missing that I didn't take care of yet?
Oh, the 3.
Yeah, the 3's got to go in there too. So 3b squared. Good job. Good work, Dan.
Thank you.
Okay, now, remember, once you find the common denominator, you multiply each fraction by it. And I need to erase here, guys. Sorry, I'm running out of room. Denominators will always cancel. It's just a matter of what's left on top, right? Okay, here we go. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Mason, here we go, bud. What are you going to end up multiplying 5a by in that first fraction?
By just 3b.
Yep, because a b cancels out with 1b up there. So 3b times 5a, what do you got, Mason?
15ab.
15ab. And what's going to be left on top in the next one, Mason? What do I multiply?
Squareds cancel out, so just the 2a.
That's it. 3b squared, 3b squared. So it's just 2a. Everyone see that? Let me know here. It's like this is by far the most difficult part, is adding and subtracting when the denominators aren't the same. Everyone all good? Okay. You're not done yet because there's still something I can do to the top. Remember, after you do all your multiplying, crossing out, now it's time to factor if you can. Simplify this as far as it can go. What can I do on the top now? I can't combine those two, but I can still do what here? 12. Dan, what can I still do here?
Oh, you can still,
Be careful here. If everything's added up, I can't add anymore, but can I factor maybe? Look at those two terms. Anything, a GCF I could take out?
oh yeah, you could take out 3.
Well, 3 doesn't go into 2 though.
Oh yeah, so.
Look at the variables
Oh,
now.
so yeah, A.
Take out an A, yep. So 15b plus 2 over 3b squared. I know you can't cross anything out, but at least factor as far as you can. Okay. Questions, comments, any concerns? All good at home? All right, next one, simplify. And I will tell you this right now. You will never be allowed in this classroom again if you pull this tomorrow. That's your first step when you simplify that, is to cross off the x squareds. In fact, you might get a free throw punch when you come to class. How about that one, kids? Okay, if you try to do that. You know that's no good. You see pluses and minus signs. It is time to do what to top and bottom? Factor, factor, factor. All right, your crossing out is always done at the end of a problem. All right, let's do it. Need somebody on the top. Woo, let's pick this up a little bit here. Let's make some noise here. 16, key in. Factor the top for me, big dog.
X plus 7 and X plus 3.
How you gonna do on this tomorrow?
Hopefully really good.
No, you are gonna do good. Let's hear it. You are gonna do good, right?
I am going to do
All
good.
right, not you hope. You are. Bottom one now. Oh boy, here we go, Mason.
All right, we take out a GCF of X.
Okay, I'm gonna do that off to the side because when you tell me to take out a GCF, I usually know I'm gonna have to factor one more time. So what's left inside?
X squared plus X minus 42.
And oh yeah, I can do something more to that, Mason, can't I?
Yeah, we could take out a X plus 7 and an X minus 6.
Hey, I'm expecting big things out of you too tomorrow. Got it?
All right.
You gonna show up?
Oh, yeah.
All right, and I don't mean physically. Let's go. Keep going for me. Oh, let's go, Nick. Let's rep an eagle here. Let's go.
X plus 7, cross out.
Anything else?
No.
Final answer then?
X plus 3 over X times X minus 6.
You ready to go on Thursday?
Yeah.
Well, you got over 24 hours to prepare. What about your boy here? How's he going to do?
I don't know.
No? Trying to predict how you're going to do.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
Well,
either.
let's
You,
see.
you better get ready for it.
Yeah,
you better
no,
gear
will.
up.
Yeah.
I don't want a C+ game being brought. Everybody at home, all right? Hopefully you're feeling comfortable now, all right? Nothing's going to be too much different from this tomorrow. Oh, number 4, here we go. All right, first thing, look at the problem first. What do you see in between the two fractions? Subtraction. Common denominator then. If it's addition or subtraction, common denominator. Before you look for a common denominator, what can you do to one of those denominators? Factor it. Go ahead. Make sure everything's factored before you get a common denominator for me. Let's go. Who wants it? Who wants it the next 2 days? Dan, here we go. Did you factor that for me?
Yeah, so it'd be, X plus 4 and X minus 6.
Plus 4. Yep. How you going to do, Dan? Did I already ask you?
No,
How you going to do?
gonna do good.
Darn right you will. All right, what's the common denominator then, now that everything's factored? Remember, what's in common? And then throw in the leftovers. Dan, I've heard from you enough. No offense. Yeah, okay. Here we go. Ella, ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's in common?
X minus 6.
Anything left over I got to put in there?
Just the X plus 4.
X plus 4, good job. That's your common denominator. Now take those two, take the 2, and multiply the left and the right side by it now. Okay, take those 2. Ready? This side is going to get multiplied by x minus 6 and x plus 4. And so is the other side. All right, here we go, ladies, gentlemen. Katie, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
This 2x squared plus 8x plus 5. What should I be multiplying that by after I'm done crossing everything out?
Wait, what?
Okay. Well, yeah, hold on. Get back here. Okay. You see how you have an x plus 4 and an x minus 6 on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
And what do you have on top?
2x squared plus 8 plus 5.
Okay, but I remember I'm multiplying all that by x minus 6, x plus 4, the common denominator, right?
Oh yeah.
So what? I'm just basically asking what's crossing out here.
You would cross out the x plus 4 and then x minus 6.
All of it, right?
Yeah.
So I don't end up multiplying that 2x squared by anything. So I'm going to come over here and write 2x squared plus 8x plus 5, because it didn't end up multiplied by 1, but that was it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You want let's keep going, Katie. What about on the next one?
You're gonna cross out the x minus 6.
Good. So what am I going to end up multiplying right now?
A negative x.
Whoa! Katie, yeah! There we go! First one of the year. Somebody remembered multiply the negative x. Katie, look at you. There we go. Just made my day. Go ahead, keep going.
Negative x times x plus 4.
Yeah. There we go. Look at you, Katie. You got somebody there helping you?
No.
All right. Nice job. Nice job. So it's going to be minus x squared minus 4x. Everyone see? She said distribute the negative. You going to remember that, Katie, tomorrow?
I hope.
Okay, because, hey, look, it's on there. There's number 6. Watch out when subtracting fractions tomorrow. It's going to be on there. Don't let it sneak by you, guys. Do not let it sneak by you. Whew. All right, good job, Katie. You're off the hook now. I need somebody to combine the top for me. Combine all your like terms on top. Whew, wow, that's going to fire me up. Caroline, going to you.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Squared
X squared, yep.
plus 4x plus 5.
Plus 4x plus 5. Got it. Yep. And then we just take a quick look. Is there anything else I could still do?
No.
Oh, you think so? Why not, Caroline?
There's nothing that multiplies to 5 and adds to 4 because you have like a negative and it wouldn't work.
Good job. We're done, guys. That's it. Can't factor. We're done. Whew. Wow, that was impressive, you kids, right there. Impressive. Everyone that worked on this problem. Impressive. We already went over 5 and 6, right? We didn't go over 7 yet. Here we go. Simplify. Do not, hey, we shouldn't just be, again, that'll earn you a ticket out of this class. No. We got to try to factor everything we can. First of all, everybody stop. What don't we like about the problem? What's uncomfortable right now?
The order.
The way it's written, right? Okay, rewrite it then. Before you do anything, rewrite it. All right? the math police isn't going to pull up here and arrest you for trying to rewrite it. Okay? So I'm assuming you want the x squared out in front. So negative x squared minus 6x plus 16 all over x squared minus 64. Okay? What? I don't know. I would still have a problem. I still feel uncomfortable. Does anybody else? We don't like that negative out in front? Okay, take it out first then. Take it out like a GCF. Take out the negative. Ready? Negative 1 x squared. What's going to happen to the negative 6x? Plus 6x minus 16. Oh, now I feel real comfortable that I can deal with this. Now I feel comfortable. So all I did, rewrite it, take out the negative, making sure it's nice to look at. All right, you guys can factor now for me. I'm just going to ask one person to factor top and bottom. Yes, Will. Here you go. First timer today, Will. Can you factor the top?
Yeah.
X squared plus 6x minus 16.
Positive 8, negative 2.
Good work.
So I assume.
And then I need you on the bottom.
X plus 8, x minus 8.
Good. You want to just keep going here, Will? You're on fire. Cross out.
The x plus 8s.
Good. What are you left with on top?
Negative 1, x minus 2.
Yep, you guys don't have to distribute that for me either. Just leave it. And on the bottom, Will?
X minus 8.
Okay, good work, kid. Everyone okay? Everyone at home good? All right, I do not want to run out of time. Remember, you guys, I didn't show you actually, because I know we're not going to finish all these. The answers are up here. All right, review for quiz number 1 answers. They're up on Google Classroom. Okay, all the work and everything. Okay, so if you want to finish the couple we don't get to, might be a good idea. All right, I want to get to the last problem there, number 10, just so we don't freak out when we see prove the identity tomorrow or Thursday. Okay, prove the identity. Remember, this means I'm going to get the left to look like the right or the right to look like the left, whatever we choose. So we start again with the vertical line down the equal sign. And now you got to make a decision, and hopefully the right one at this point in the year. Which side do you want to work on? And since we've been factoring, what side probably makes the sense to factor or to work on?
Left.
Left side, yep. All right, so let's work on the left side until we can get it to work on the right side. All right, so what's our 12x to the 8th minus 75x to the 4th? We got to do something there. Going up top. Bassett, what do you want to do first there, boss?
Remove x to the 4th.
Okay, I agree. I would like you to remove something else as well. 12 and 75. It's not too big of a number either. What are you thinking about numbers that go into 12?
2 and 6.
Well, 2 wouldn't go into 75, right? Because it's not even.
Yeah.
6 doesn't go into 75 either. We skipped a couple. Keep thinking about numbers that go. 2 and 6 won't work. What other numbers?
3.
There you go. 3 goes into 75. All right, ready? 3 and the 12. How many times, Bassett?
4.
Yep. X to the what's left over?
2 or no 4.
4, good. 3 in the 75 goes 25 times, and then that's it, right? Because we took the x to the 4th out. Okay, everybody good? Does it look like the right side yet? Okay, that means you have to keep going. Okay, you have to keep going to make sure it looks like the right side. So 3x to the 4th. Anybody see 4, 25? We're talking perfect squares here, aren't we? Perfect squares. Difference of two perfect squares. All right, let's finish this off, Dan. Let's finish it off. How do you take care of 4x squared?
So 2x squared,
Good, got to be squared. 2x squared, and then how about the 25s?
plus 5 and minus 5.
Good job. Let's take a peek. Do they match now? Yep, right side, left side match. So remember, just write equals. And I'm just going to bring that down to show that they are equal to each other. Okay. I'm just going to warn you on a problem like this. Some kids don't know how to factor yet by the time they take the quiz. I know, can't you believe it? They don't know how to factor by now. And they just write, like between these two steps here, between here and here, they just write a bunch of mumbo jumbo. And they write the final answer because they know what it should equal. I can smell that. I can sniff that out and no problem. Okay? So don't try to fudge it. Okay? All right. You guys coming in tomorrow. Let's get the job done. I will also be on the Google Meet after school if you want extra help review. You guys remember, log on. You guys in class, make sure you log on. And then you can start the Ed Puzzle video. I'll give you more directions when you log on, though. Question, Caroline?
No.
All right, guys. You only got a couple seconds left, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bring your A game. I want to see you do well. Let's do it.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Do well, do well, do well.
Thank you.
All right. I'll see you guys on Thursday here. Thanks, guys. Behave. Yep. Bye, guys.
Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you.
A game Thursday.
Yeah, I'm gonna try
Not,
and study as much
not
as I
C
can.
plus game.
A little bit iffy with it, but
Reach out to me tomorrow afternoon, all right? If
Yeah.
you need it. Hello, give me a sec, give me a sec. Oh, there's 4 there.